Welcome to the first episode of I'm Literally Just a Girl. I am your host, Mina Moon, and joining me today is Junior. He
What's up,
also has
guys?
his own podcast, so you can check him out at,
Houston's Talk Podcast.
and he uploads every other day. New episode, literally today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Junior, I do you have questions for me?
Yeah, I got some questions to get to know you more. First of all, how old are you?
I am 25.
Okay, and did you always live in Chicago or did you just move there?
I moved here 2016 from Arizona.
Was it due to COVID?
COVID was 2019, bro.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna ask you some questions to get to know you, so your viewers get to know you. They don't even know you yet. So if you could teleport yourself anywhere in the universe, where would you go?
I would go to Venus,
The fuck is Venus?
the planet.
A planet. So is there wildlife on there? Is there human life?
No, Venus is just the only girl planet in the solar system, so why not visit the only girl planet?
Alright, so let's get to the next one. If you become a person with the opposite gender for a whole day, what would you do?
I would probably pull a lot of girls and fuck them all.
I don't think so.
I think so.
So you think you can pull more girls than me?
Of course.
Okay, so why is that?
Because I have the wrist. You don't.
Okay, if you have Riz, spit me a Riz. Tell me a pickup line. Let me see if it works.
You can fall from a chair, you can fall from a bike, but the best way to fall is fall into my arms.
Well, I'm not falling anytime into your arms, so...
Well, I'm
it'll
not
work.
trying to make you fall into my arms. I'm trying to make someone else fall into my arms.
Alright. If you were a monkey for a day, what would you do?
I would eat a lot of bananas.
Oh, so you like them 13-inch bananas? If you could have any superpower in the world, like you could be like Superman, Superwoman, freaking Batman, what would you be?
I would be invisible.
So you would try to hide from me?
Hide from you and everyone else. Well, I'm hiding from everyone.
Alright, well, give us 2 truths and a lie, and I'm gonna see if I can guess them.
2 truths and 1 lie. I have 5 boyfriends. I'm vegan. And I'm perfect.
Alright, well, the 2 truths is the 5 boyfriends, the vegan, and the lie is you're not perfect.
No, wrong.
You're not perfect.
The lie is that I have 5 boyfriends.
No. So you don't... How many boyfriends you have?
0.
And I know you're vegan because you always talk about that. And you think you're perfect is the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, would you say you're perfect better than any other girl, or are you average?
I'm perfect in my own mind.
Okay. Are you on Tinder?
Yes.
Okay. And how many guys hit you up on Tinder?
I don't really check it. Maybe I check it like 2 nights a month. But when I do check it, I have I don't really swipe right on many people. So the few people that I do happen to swipe right, they probably swipe right on me back. So maybe like 4 messages per month. Okay.
So since we're talking about Tinder, what makes you swipe left automatically?
If their profile picture is them fishing or holding a fish.
So you said if they have a fish or they holding a fish, that turns you off automatically?
Yes, or if they're like hunting and holding a deer.
Oh, so you hate hunters?
Yes.
Okay. Since we're talking about this kind of boyfriend thing situation, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
I was a sophomore in high school. I don't remember my age. Maybe 16.
And describe your best kiss.
My best kiss? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't that great because I don't remember.
Okay. Since we're on the same topic, what's your body count for all the guys out here?
Less than 10.
More than 5 or less than 10?
More than 5, less than 10.
You freaky. Okay. Guys, if y'all interested in anyone that has above 5, less than 10, hit her up. Okay. Got another question for you. What are the top 5 things on your bucket list?
I want to go skydiving. I want to go to Asia. I really, really, really want to go to Syria. I want to ride a camel.
A camel toe or a camel?
A regular camel.
Oh, okay.
And the 5th one, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Okay, and at what age do you think you're gonna become a millionaire?
By the age I'm 35, so I have 10 years.
10 years, okay. And when you become a millionaire, what's the first thing you're gonna purchase, if you don't mind me asking?
The first thing I'm gonna purchase, probably a farm.
A farm? Okay, so you like that farm animal thing.
Yeah, I'm into that farm lifestyle.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. Sometimes I like to be delusional and just go for it in the moment.
And if you had to choose between any kind of race to go out with, what's your least favorite race?
You can't ask me that.
Why not?
Okay, I'm Mexican, but I don't think I'm into Mexican guys.
Okay. And what's your your favorite race to date?
Probably Middle Easterns.
So like Indians?
Indians are not Middle Easterns. Indians are South Asians.
So what's Middle Easterns? Can you explain it for me?
Like from Dubai and that area.
Oh, okay. I've never been to Dubai. Have you been to Dubai?
Not yet.
Do you want to go to Dubai?
I'm going to Dubai, yeah.
Okay, I got another question. So, are you into apocalypse movies, survival movies?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm into science fiction, so if it has a good plot, I'm here for it.
Okay, could you put yourself in the shoes that you're stranded on Earth and there's a whole bunch of zombies coming? It's apocalypse. How would you try to survive a zombie apocalypse? I
will build a tree house.
Zombies can climb trees, though, right?
Well, I'm gonna put a lot of spikes on the tree so they can't climb it, or they get hurt, or they get stuck.
Okay, and what kind of weapons would you have?
What kind of weapons would I have? I mean, they're gonna get stuck on the tree, so I'll just go down a little bit and cut their heads off with a knife.
So you into that slaughter stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. And so once you cut their heads off, what are you gonna do if a big zombie comes, 6-foot zombie, and it passes, the spikes, and it just uses the spikes as a rock climbing wall?
Well, it's gonna cut its hands.
No, it won't, because he can just grab on the other sides.
Well, I'm gonna have spikes all around the tree in every inch. I'm gonna plant a lot of roses all around, and roses are really spiky.
How's roses gonna help you survive?
Because they're gonna be poking them, and cactuses, just a lot of pokey things.
Oh, okay. So you like pokey things. Okay. Are you a good driver?
I'm an excellent driver.
Are you a safe driver?
I'm a very safe driver. I'm one of those drivers that you're behind them honking them because they're driving too slow.
Okay, so you're one of the slow drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we don't want you in Houston. Um, so have you ever gotten any tickets?
No, never.
Do you believe in mythical creatures, and which one?
I believe in aliens.
You believe in aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because the possibilities are endless of there being life in other planets.
Chocolate or vanilla?
I'm a chocolate girl, I guess.
So you like chocolate people?
I like all kinds of people, but ice cream, I like chocolate the best.
Okay, do you like coffee or tea?
Tea.
I thought you was a coffee person.
Nope.
Okay, you like hot tea or you like regular tea?
I like cold tea.
Cold tea? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like an old grandma. Okay. And what's one thing about yourself that you like?
My great personality.
So you like a great personality?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any favorite seasons like summer, winter, fall, or greenish?
I like fall because it's my birthday.
On summer?
Fall.
Fall?
Fall.
When's your birthday?
November 29th.
When's my birthday?
I don't know.
You don't even know me yet. Crazy. And you already want to peg me. Okay, so on your birthday, do you have like big parties or small parties?
My mom always throws me a big party. But sometimes my birthday lands either on Black Friday or on Thanksgiving, which I don't like.
So your mom doesn't like to throw big parties?
Yeah, she throws big parties. She's like a party girl.
Okay, tell me about your mom.
She likes to cook.
Is that all your mom does?
And she's a mom.
Tell me about her. Like, is she the type that if you go out late, she gets mad? Tell us about your mom. Like,
she gets mad that I don't tell her what I'm doing. But if I were to tell her to be like, oh, I'm coming home at whatever time, she'll be okay with it. She just gets upset when I just leave and I don't tell her what I'm doing or what time I'm coming back. And she tells me that she gets worried. That's why she gets upset, because she has no idea what I'm doing. So as long as I tell her, she's okay with it.
Okay, and so I heard she likes big parties. Okay, and what's one thing that she'll do like at a party? What's one food that she'll cook for sure?
Rice.
Rice?
Rice.
Okay, is it white rice or brown rice?
White rice.
Nasty. Just nasty. What would you take your crush on the first date?
I'm gonna take him.
What happened if it's a her?
I'm gonna take it on a nature walk.
Yeah, fuck that.
We're gonna smoke a blunt, hold hands, and after our nature walk, I'm gonna take them to my favorite restaurant. And after my favorite restaurant, I'm gonna take them to this crackhead bar that's by my house.
Did you just say a crackhead bar?
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of crackheads over there?
Yes.
Okay. And if you had to choose between beer or wine, which one you choosing?
Wine, because beer is nasty.
Oh, so you're a wine type of person?
No, I'm a whiskey girl.
Do you like Chipotle?
No.
You don't like Chipotle?
No.
Why is that?
Because it's nasty. I like real food.
Okay. And if you had to choose one fast food restaurant, what would it be?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to guess your Taco Bell meal. Tell if I'm right, alright?
Okay.
You like spicy potato, but take off the spicy and take off the Chipotle sauce.
The Chipotle sauce is the spicy, dumbass.
Okay, Mina, I got a question.
Yes.
So I know you started your podcast and all. What kind of ideas you're gonna bring into the podcast to the viewers so we get to know what's upcoming?
Um, I'm going to interview my DJ friends, my TikTok friends, my life insurance friends. We're gonna do some finance. We're gonna do. I'm thinking of doing like Therapist Tuesday, where on Tuesday people can call and they can just talk to us about their problems and we can just listen to them.
To who?
To me.
Oh.
Literally just anything my little brain thinks of.
I just thought I was gonna, I forgot now.
And then we can also, I don't know, I'm just gonna talk about literally anything I want to.
Do you plan on posting to YouTube the podcast or just keeping it to Spotify?
I'm gonna post in all platforms.
Okay, and then when do you plan on posting?
I'm gonna post once a week.
What day? You have a specific day, or is it just once a week?
I haven't decided yet, but it's either gonna be on a Monday or Friday.
What time? So the viewers can get ready, to
like at 6 a.m. So when they wake up, it's gonna be there.
What's your next podcast idea?
On my next podcast,
I'm
going to interview my good friend, Mr. Latino from TikTok. And he's had like a whole TikTok journey. He went from having like no followers to now having like thousands of followers and really making a career out of TikTok. So he's gonna talk to us about his journey and what he plans on doing next.
Okay, so do you plan on starting YouTube as like content, or just sticking to TikTok and doing what you do?
Sticking to the podcast only.
Okay. Do you plan on doing video podcasts or just on just audio?
Maybe eventually, but it's not something I'm looking forward to do yet.
Okay. And would you recommend my podcast out to your friends or no?
Yes, I will, because I'm also a co-host in your podcast. And if you're here listening to my podcast, you better go listen to me in Junior's podcast.
Okay, I got another question. And we all want to know on your podcast. Since they didn't watch my podcast, I'm going to bring it up. Would you date a plus size?
A plus size girl? Yes.
No, guy.
No, I will not date a plus size guy.
Why is that?
Because I just feel like he would squish me. It's just my own insecurities. It's not even him, it's me. I'm the problem, not him.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask you another question. It's about a guy. How big do they have to be?
What?
How big do they have to be in bed? Because for all the guys that's gonna try to hit you up after this podcast, how big do they have to be?
I mean, okay, can I ask something? What's the average size? Do you know?
Average size is probably like 7. Which okay. I'm over that. I'm probably like a 9.5.
Then they have to be at least 6.
Okay. So if I'm a 9, they have to gain 3 more inches to compete against me.
You're stupid.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yes.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done in public?
This one time, this guy blocked me. So I pulled up to his house and I threatened to wake up the whole house if he didn't come out.
You what? What'd you do?
I threatened him to wake up the whole house if he didn't come out because he had blocked me.
Oh, so you're that kind of person.
I mean, that was a one-time thing, never again. So that was pretty embarrassing, and I promised myself that I was never, ever, ever going to do anything that embarrassing again.
Okay. So you're the type that if someone don't answer the phone, you get anxious?
No, it was different. This situation was different. It's never gonna happen again.
What was the silliest thing you believed as a child?
Um, that you could run out of kisses.
What the fuck does that mean? Tell me more about that.
Okay, so when I was growing up, like when I was like, I don't know, like in kindergarten or first or second grade, my mom used to tell me that we had a limited amount of kisses. Let's say like we had 1,000 kisses, and if you gave them out, you were gonna like slowly run out, and then eventually, like if you gave too many kisses, you weren't gonna have any kisses left. And I believed that, so I didn't want to waste my kisses, and I believed that we were running out of kisses.
So you believed if you kiss a guy so many times that you wouldn't have no more kisses kiss him?
Exactly.
Okay, I mean that's kind of silly.
Exactly.
Okay. So if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Cauliflower wings.
Tell me more about those if nobody knows on here.
They're really good, and everybody should try them if you haven't.
Where could people get them from?
You can get them at many places, but the most regular place that has them for sure, and I'm pretty sure everybody has, Buffalo Wild Wings has them.
Does Wingstop have them?
I don't know. I don't even know if we have Wingstop here.
Well, we don't have wild wings.
Well, just look them up on the internet. Look up cauliflower wings near me, and you're gonna find them.
How would your parents describe what you do?
I'm a bartender.
Are you active?
Yes.
What's the best compliment you got?
That I have a beautiful smile.
Is that true?
I don't think so, but according to people, I do.
What would you tell your ex if he was listening to this podcast?
Which one?
How many exes you have? Fuck.
I don't know. Like 3.
Okay, what would you tell all of them?
If I had a message for all of them equally,
yeah, and they would listen to this podcast,
I would say, I hope you enjoyed the moments you had with me, because it's never gonna happen again.
Y'all hear that? She done found a new bitch. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
You're a Sagittarius?
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay. What zodiac sign do you prefer in a man?
I love me a Leo man.
Would you date a Capricorn?
I don't even know any Capricorns.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't know no Capricorns?
No.
What's my birthday? You didn't even know my birthday.
Are you a Capricorn?
Yeah. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I really, really, really want to be a Dubai girl.
So you're into like millions.
Yeah.
What's your favorite car brand?
I love me a Tesla because they're vegan.
How the fuck is a Tesla vegan?
Because they're not made from leather. Every other car, they at least have like leather in some part of the car, but Teslas are not. It's vegan leather.
That's actually true?
Yeah.
Bro, no way.
Yes.
Tell us about your vegan. When did you turn to be vegan?
I'm actually gonna be vegan for 4 years. Like February, like either February 10th or the 13th. One of those 2 dates. So it's coming up.
Yeah, my brother's birthday's on that day.
Well, your brother's birthday is my vegan anniversary.
Pizza or tacos?
Tacos, because I'm Mexican.
Alright, tell us about what you like on your tacos.
Cilantro, lime, and the spiciest sauce I can find.
So you one of those spicy Latinos? If y'all like a spicy Latina that yells at y'all,
then Mina's right here for you.
What is the square root of 2025?
What is the square root of what?
2025.
Of 2025?
Yeah.
45.
Alright, you smart.
I know my math.
What's the most useless way you'd like to spend your free time?
Sleeping.
You like to sleep?
I love me a good sleep.
Okay.
And also talking to you. That's pretty wasteful.
Who?
Talking to you.
Oh, you're funny. If you were to give it a chance to ask me one question, what would it be?
How hard do you want me to peg you?
This is going on the podcast. What the fuck? I'm not into that. All right, last question. What is one of your biggest sexual fantasies?
My what?
Biggest sexual fantasy.
Being worshipped. Like, my biggest fantasy is probably like a man just working really hard, having 2 jobs, and then just giving me all their money.
Hey, if there's any lawyers, doctors, or even scientists out there, hit up Mina because she's down to be worshipped.
Exactly. That was all for the first episode, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and come back soon for episode 2, where we will be interviewing my really good friend. Don't forget to follow Junior's podcast at Houston's Talk Podcast. It's
Best
also
podcast of the game, motherfuckers.
It's also available on Spotify, and I'm the co-host there, so you can, if I'm not here, you can listen to me there. He uploads every other day. Thank you, everyone, and talk to you on episode 2. Bye.